Hi everybody. So today we are going to be creating a Facebook group to help farm your neighborhood of where you live. So first you'll have to log into your Facebook. Second, we're going to go to this create button up at the top and we are going to do the third one down where it says group, find people with shared interests. Once you're in here, you're going to name your group. So it would probably just make sense to put the name of your neighborhood. So I'm going to put Grand Junction Neighborhood Group. If you have the emails or names or email addresses, or you have your neighbors on Facebook, you can add them on there. But we're going to go over this a little bit later. Choosing the privacy, I would keep it at private so that only the members in your group can see what's posted, because the whole reason for this is to create a safe environment for your neighborhood so they feel safe and comfortable with being added to this group. But we do want to make it visible so that people can find this group. So we'll keep it visible, and you can pin it to your shortcuts so that over here along the side in shortcuts it can be easily accessible. So now we're going to create, and so it's as easy as that. Well, now it's created, and we're going to go in and update all of the settings. So first you'll want to upload a photo. If you have a photo of maybe your neighborhood sign, something within your neighborhood, if you have like a community center, you can upload that photo. You want it to be easily recognizable so that people can find it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to moderate group over here, and we're going to fill out all the information in here. So since I'm the one that created this group, I am in charge of this group. So you'll want to, of course, be in charge of this group. Topics for posts. There's different types of topics that you can do. So maybe you wanted to create a topic of yard sales so that anybody who's having a yard sale, they can promote it in here so that neighbors and everybody can see about it. Another topic we want to do, of course, is maybe open houses, so people can promote their so you can promote open houses and things like that. Another topic we might want to do is neighborhood security, something like that, or maybe like Crime Stoppers. If you guys have a better word for that, then that would be that. But I essentially want this to be for in case you see something in the neighborhood, somebody's car gets broken into, somebody's house gets broken into, anything like that, suspicious behavior, you can put it in there. Another topic that I was thinking was maybe events. So maybe if you have a neighborhood community center and you wanted to put, if you're doing barbecues, if there's a rummage sale or a bake sale, something like that within your neighborhood. So we're just going to name it events. And then we can also just do something very basic of announcements. And so in here you can put maybe brush pickup, when trash is coming, I don't know, just different things within your neighborhood. So of course you can create as many topics, but those are some good ones I could thought of just on the top of my head. For member requests, this will be where if somebody requests to be a part of your group, you will want to do rules, create rules. So what we'll do is we'll create some rules and we'll get started. You can create your own rules, but they have some good examples within here. So under you'll click on the one that you want. You can always go in there and customize it, but this one's be kind and courteous. We're all in this together to create a welcoming environment. Let's treat everyone with respect. Healthy debates are natural, but kindness is required. So we'll do that. We'll create another one. No hate speech or bullying. I think that you should be able to do self-promotion, because you want to promote yourself in real estate, but you also want your neighbors to promote them, their businesses, in case this is a community, so you want people to support you, so you should be able to support them. And then but of course we do want to respect everyone's privacy, because we do want this to be everyone to feel like a safe environment that they can talk about their neighborhood and all of their things. So we'll do that, and if you want to create any of your own, you can of course do that as well. We do want to create membership questions so that when they request to join the group, they have to answer a few questions to be able to join. So one question I would do is, of course, do you live in of course, your neighborhood, but do you live in Grand Junction? We want it to be a written answer. So we'll save that. We want to add question. We're going to add another question and we'll say, what street do you live on? I wouldn't ask anybody what their specific address is because that might scare people away from wanting to be a part of this group. But at least if they just say like what street they're on, you can look it up to see like where in the neighborhood that is. And of course, you can add any other questions on here. Maybe something like, how long have you lived in the neighborhood? Let's do that. That's a good one. How long have you lived in the neighborhood? But I feel like you always want to do a written answer. Or at least for this one, you can even do multiple choice of like, 1 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, something like that. So we'll do that. 1 to 5 years. We'll do 5 to 10 years. And we'll put more than 10 years. So save that. So they'll have to answer these questions to be able to join the group. And here it does have, include your group rules. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and include the group rules so that whenever they answer the questions, the group rules will show as well. They also have member reported. So in case somebody reports somebody else in the group like not following the rules, you'll be able to see it in here. Keyword alerts. So if you want to set this up, so it says a keyword alert will appear every time a member uses a keyword. You'll be able to review the content containing the words and take action. So this is mainly for like if somebody is saying like bad cuss words or anything like that, or you can even like put it into real estate. So you can set this up and keywords. So maybe some keywords is like real estate. Selling home, buying home, investing in home. So after you've added in your keyword alerts, this is just going to be your settings. So you can go through and take a look at it. We might want to add a description and say this is a safe. We want this group. This group to be a safe environment for our community and neighborhood to post announcements and updates. You can add the location of where your neighborhood's at if you wanted to have a map. You can link your business page if you wanted to as well. You can choose a color of what you want the group to be. So you can just keep it at blue. But of course in here is just kind of customizing everything. Oh, one thing we do want to customize is the address. So that whenever they do facebook.com/groups/Grand Junction neighborhood. Something like that. Neighborhood group. Something like that. So you can customize the address. So now whenever they'll be able to find it better. Like I said, we want to keep it private, but we want it to be visible. You can manage badges. We do want the post topics to be in there. There's also different sections that you can do within here. So if you wanted to add a membership, so it's an easy way for people to share knowledge and support for each other. So maybe if you wanted to do like parent support, skill building, job searching, career advancement, sorry about that, and just like general support from everybody learning that's relevant for you. So I think we would just do like general support and turn that on so that anybody that goes in there, it's kind of like a mentorship of like So it'll automatically kind of give an update. Like we've added a mentorship program to Grand Junction neighborhood groups. So that's something that you can do in here if y'all were interested in that. That's like the mentorship part of it. So you'll be able to see and match people up that way. Yeah. And so to get back to where you can go to all of the settings, you'll go to more, and we want to edit group settings. So you'll go in here. So we were at the mentorship. You can add social learning units, instant games. So maybe if you want to like do games within here, but I don't know. Those ones are like those annoying notifications that you get, like, oh, I don't even think what's that one, like family, like farming something, Farmville, like those kind of games. So you don't want to do that. You can add ways to post or apply jobs in your group. You can do a watch party. So there's lots of things in here, but of course the first thing would be to start getting it customized so that you can start inviting people to this group. All right. Thanks guys for watching.